I cannot recognize some phrases when some people very quick talking.
When some people talk
Talk very quickly,
yeah. Okay. Yes. So sometimes it's difficult. Agree. Yeah. Okay. So and let's start and let's maybe first work with your main difficulty as like since we are alone today. Let's speak about your main difficulty. It is using the tenses. Yeah, because you mix up the tenses really, really often. Yeah, and it seems like you don't understand when and why we use tenses. Yeah, so in general. So let's.
That's my problem.
Maybe work on that. Yeah. So. But of course, we will do it in practice, yeah, because, yeah. So let's discuss these questions. And when discussing the questions, we will be focusing more on the sentence structure, yeah, and on the tense that we are using. So, but first of all, let's, so bump into, please read what it means.
If you bump into someone, you know you unexpectedly meet them somewhere when you have no plan to.
So is it clear?
So meet them somewhere when you have no plan to bump into. In Russian is it is случайная встреча получается, да?
Yeah, like столкнуться с кем-то, yeah, something like that. Okay, so and let's discuss the questions. Where you live, in what places do you often bump into people you know?
In places do you often bump into people you know. Okay. The last place when I bumped into with my friends.
Bumped into my friend. You don't need with here.
Okay. Bumped into my friends was the oh my god, market center, mall,
shopping mall, yeah, shopping mall,
shopping mall, yeah, shopping mall, and it was very my god, I forget the word, неожиданно. It was
unexpected.
Unexpected, yes, thank you. Yeah, and we started in front of each other. And
we stood, yeah?
Stood, stood, yeah, in the stay.
Okay, yes, it's stand, stood. Okay, so if you want to use stay, yeah, stayed, yeah, so that's okay.
Started in front of each other and could not say anything, like
okay. So like you were speechless, yeah?
Yeah. Okay. Speechless.
Okay, so let's see it. So usually it's like shopping malls, yeah, or what other places can you think of? where you can bump into a person you know?
I think it is the metro station where you live, because if you know any people who use this station in period of times with high people traffic, you can meet them, yeah, and bump into.
Okay. Yeah, agree. So, the next one. What's the most surprising time you have bumped into someone, and why was it so unexpected?
I
Is it the
don't
same
remember.
time?
I don't
Is it
remember this about it as the most surprising. I don't know. I don't know.
okay? So
Yeah.
maybe the same, yeah, that you just described.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
the same.
Okay. And so actually we discussed this question as well. And is there a famous person you would like to bump into? And what would you ask them?
Okay. I think I want to bump into Artemy Lebedev and say, "Oh, hi, man." And this is all.
Okay, so you would just say hi.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, why not? And so the opposite question, is there anyone you wouldn't want to bump into, and why?
Actually, I have some people with whom I don't want bump into.
Who I don't want to bump into.
Who I don't want to bump into. I think it's my ex best friends. It's I think one or two people handle. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Sometimes it's difficult to fall
Yeah,
out with people. Yeah.
it happens. Yeah.
Okay. So let's maybe what should we do the first? Let's maybe do the grammar first, and then we will do the listening. So, the grammar. This is about tenses. Yeah, so I think it's okay with our today's topic. Let's remember when we use present simple and present continuous and what's the difference between them. Try not to look here. Yeah.
Okay, I can describe it.
Yes, just in your own words. Yeah, how you.
Okay. Okay. We have to use present simple tense when we tell about something in now time and
in present time. Yeah.
in present time. Yeah. And this there is not a process, just actually one action or one event.
Okay, so Please give me an example. Can you give me an example?
Okay. I meet you today. I think this is present simple, that I tell about that I meet someone.
Okay, so and when it happens, like I meet you today, I can't understand what do you mean. Like you are going to meet in the future, or you already met in the past. So what it means? How do you think?
It means that in oh my God.
So you
Confused
should
me.
yes, because for example, if I say to you, I meet my mother today, so what would you think? Would you be able to imagine the situation? Like, would you understand what like would you understand when, why?
No,
Yes, it's not
I can't
clear.
understand.
Yes, it's not clear. So this is why we don't use it like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so let's try to create another example.
Okay. It's very difficult. It's really very difficult
Okay.
because I can to describe
Can
this in simple words, but I cannot my God, I can't write an example. Yeah.
Okay, so let's let's move on to present continuous. Maybe it will be like on the contrast, it might be easier. So when do we use present continuous? Why do we need it?
Okay. When we said about now time,
Present time.
Present time actions, and these actions is not finished.
Yeah, these actions are
not finished.
Okay.
Finish. Finish.
Are not finished. Yeah.
Or finished. Okay. We use present continuous tense. For example, I am cooking now. I am working now. Yeah. Or if you describe some information about your workplace, I'm working in a plant, maybe.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, if you want to show that this is something that will end in the future, so yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's discuss it. So we need we have the sentences from the conversation, but okay, we will listen to it afterwards. So yeah, first read the sentences.
We are getting married in the summer.
Mm-hmm.
She's staying with her brother on the coast.
Mm-hmm.
I train on Saturdays.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so and please explain me the meaning. So imagine that a person tells you we are getting married in the summer. So what does it mean?
We are getting married in the summer.
Mm-hmm.
It means
It means
that someone have married in the summer.
like in the
Because
past.
yep, in the past, because I cannot see we were getting or we are getting. I think it means were we were past continuous.
So first of all, we are comparing present simple and present continuous. So that's why past is not possible here. Yeah,
Okay.
so it's present continuous. Yeah.
Okay.
So present continuous, and if it's present continuous, what is the meaning of the sentence?
The meaning of this sentence is that someone in the summer are getting married.
Okay, so
it's a process. It's a process.
When it happens?
In the summer.
No. Past, present, or future?
I don't know.
Okay, so the next one. She is staying with her brother on the coast. What does this sentence mean?
That some woman saying with her brother on the coast. Coast, it's I don't know what is it.
It's побережье.
Okay.
Okay, and when what is the time of this action? Past,
this
present,
is
or future?
A present. I think
Okay.
she describe us to that she make a decision to stay with her brother.
Oh, okay. Which
and,
decision? Yeah. So where do we see the decision here?
she's staying.
She's staying, so
yeah,
it is like
she's
the
staying.
fact. Yeah, like
Fact,
she's
yeah.
staying. It's the fact. Yeah, and
Okay.
the situation is happening right now in present. Yeah. Okay. And last one. I train on Saturdays. So what does this sentence mean?
That someone has a period of trainings on Saturdays, and he or she tell about it.
Okay, and when does it happen, and how often does it happen? Do we know, is it a one-time action or is it a usual
No, it is
action?
not the one-time action. It is many-time action.
Okay, repeated action.
Repeated
Yes.
action. Yes.
Okay,
And
so
how often one per week.
okay,
I think.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, and now we have to answer the questions. So which sentence is about a habit or a regular repeated activity?
A habit or irregular repeated activity. Oh
Yes,
my
what's
God.
funny? What's funny?
A habit, it's about no. I think that a habit and irregular repeated activity is the same, because it's very close to the bordering between a habit and a regular activity. It's very close. It's
Oh, okay, so a habit, it's привычка, and
Да.
regularly repeated activity, this is just an activity that you repeat, yeah? And so, for example, you work every day, but it's not your habit, yeah? So you work every day because you have to do it, and this is a regular repeated activity, yeah? So,
Okay.
mhm.
Thank you. Okay.
But in general, yeah, so they have in general, they are close in meanings because and habit and regular repeated activity, they repeat like from time to time, yeah, quite regularly. So let's choose which sentence is about a habit or a regular repeated activity, A, B, or C.
I think C, it's about a habit or a regular repeated activity.
Yes, so this is it. Okay, so the next one, which sentence is about a temporary unfinished activity? Temporary, временное, yeah?
I think B, because we don't know about time period.
Okay, so we don't know when it finishes, yeah, but we know that sometimes some time later it is going to finish, yeah. And so the last question, not the last actually, which sentence is about something in the future that is already arranged with other people? Arranged, организованный.
Arranged.
Yeah, when you arrange
think...
something, yeah, it means that you like договариваться с кем-то, устраивать что-то.
I think it about a sentence.
Okay.
Getting married in some.
So when it will happen, yeah, let's discuss it once again. We are getting married in the summer.
In the summer.
So when it happens, in the past, present, or future?
I think in the future.
Yes, so it
because
refers
it
to
is present continuous, and we said about our plans.
Yes, okay, yeah. And do you know what the connection is between these verbs? Which verbs? Okay, so
Getting certain and train.
actually, I didn't get the point.
Okay.
I didn't get the point actually. Between these verbs. Okay. So they are. Okay, let's try to see any connection.
These verbs we like need belong. Disagree, forget, seem, want. It's phrasal verbs.
No, phrasal verbs. They usually consist of two parts. Yeah, a verb and a preposition. But these are not phrasal verbs.
I don't know.
Okay, try to use them in present simple and present continuous.
It is the a list of verbs that we cannot use in a continuous tense.
Tense, yeah.
Tense. Okay.
Okay, yeah, you're right. So even if the action is temporary, yeah, временное, so we still use them in present simple tense. Yeah. Okay. So and let's move on and check our ideas. So present simple. We use present simple to talk about habits or regularly repeated activities and more permanent things. Permanent, постоянный. Yeah. Like I train on Saturdays, it means that I train every Saturday. Yeah. I live in Budapest, it means that like this is the fact. Yeah, I live in Budapest and this is just a true about me.
Why we don't use present continuous in this situation? I'm living in Budapest.
If you use present continuous, you are showing that this period is temporary. Yeah, so when you say I live in Budapest, like I live in Moscow, you are just saying the fact about yourself. Yeah, like I live in Moscow. But if you say I'm living in Moscow, you are highlighting the fact that this is just a temporary period of your life.
Wow.
Yeah, and maybe in the future, maybe you will change the location or something like that. Yeah, so English grammar is so it shows a lot. Yeah, so and that's why using the correct grammar, you even don't need to use extra words. Yeah, because the grammar has the meaning.
Very cool.
And so because present simple we use with habits, regular actions, and like permanent things, we can use adverbs such as usually, often, sometimes, hardly ever, or never. Yeah, so it's like adverbs. I forgot in Russian. Наречия. They are called adverbs of frequency. Да, наречие чистоты. Like how often something happens. Yeah, usually, often, sometimes, hardly ever, or never. Like I usually play football on weekends. I often play football on weekends. I hardly ever play football on weekends, so I never play football on weekends. Wednesdays, sorry. Then present continuous. As we discussed, yeah, it's about temporary, временные, unfinished activities. Like she is staying with her brother on the coast. Like we know that this is happening right now. Yeah, and that's all. This weather is depressing. It's raining again. So we know that now, like at the moment of speaking, it's raining. Yeah. And again, to emphasize that something is temporary, we often use expressions like at the moment, currently, this week, this month, yeah, so on and so forth. So, and actually, I recommend you to use these adverbs and expressions because it might help you understand which tense you need to use. Yeah. For example, if you say something and you are not sure in the tense that you are using, try to add some adverb like often, sometimes, or at the moment, this week, and it might be more clear for you which tense is suitable here. Okay, and also we use present continuous, as we discussed, to talk about things in the future that are already arranged with other people. Yeah, I'm going out for dinner with a client on Friday. So it means that we already had a conversation, we already arranged this dinner, we already booked a table in a restaurant. Yeah, we already like prepared everything for this meeting. Yeah. or we are getting married in the summer. It means that a man made a proposal to a girl. It means that they already decided when they are going to marry. And they are already preparing for this wedding. Yeah. So it means that they are doing some preparations, or maybe they have already done some preparations. Okay, and so as we discussed, some verbs are normally used in the simple tense. It's like agree, forget, need, see, believe, hate, owe, suppose, belong, know, own, taste, depend, like, prefer, want, disagree, matter, realize, doubt, mind, sound. But
and I think satop, a verb, we can't use in continuous form, or maybe
why
it is
not?
not stopping.
Why not? Like, please stop right now. Okay, I'm stopping. So I think that's okay.
I'm stopping. Okay.
Okay. So now we have to use the correct option.
Okay. What are the hours like we work?
Hours.
Hours. Thanks. Okay. 9 to 5.
Read the sentence till the end. Yeah. So read the sentence till the end.
Okay. I know the first. Oh my God. Okay. I usually just work 9 to 5 because it is a repeated, a regular process.
Okay.
But this month, I think I'm doing extra hours because it's temporary activity.
Okay.
Because we have got a really tight deadline to meet, so I'm starting in the morning. Maybe I start in the morning at 9 in the morning and finish at 9 or even 10.
Even 10.
Yeah. At night most days. I think we use present simple because in this sentence she конкретизировать oh my God.
Specify.
She specify
Specifies.
Specifies the time period.
Actually, yeah, it's not about specifying the time period. Yeah, it's about that. It's about a repeated action. Yeah, so like during this month, She starts at 9 in the morning usually, yeah, during this period of time, and finishes at 9 or even 10 at 9 most days. Yeah, so we have a hint, подсказка.
Подсказка.
Yeah, most days. Yeah.
Most days. It's
Yeah.
Okay. I understand.
Okay.
Most days.
Most days,
Cool.
and it means that this is like repeated actions. Yeah. Okay. So the next one.
Where do you work? Well, instead of time, by the next week I'm home because our office. Okay. I normal work in the center of town, but next week I'm working from home because they are decorating our office.
Okay. Yeah. So because these are temporary actions, yeah, temporary situations.
My God, it's really hard.
Yeah, really hard. I think it's the most logical thing ever, actually. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, so
For me, it's really hard.
Okay, so the next one.
What does your job involve? It's a general office work, really. I'm assuming appointments from my boss. I think a conference in a couple of months. So at the moment, okay. I answer the phone and make appointments for my boss. That kind of things, but we are holding the conference in a couple of months. So at the moment, I'm sorting out a lot of things for that as well.
Yeah, that's it. So
yeah,
so you just have to divide the actions into like typical, and temporary. Yeah.
Very cool.
Or yeah. So this is it. Every time you see something, you just categorize the actions by the time, and by the like longevity, or how to say, продолжительность, and so you are just categorizing them in your head, and that's all. Okay, so and let's continue.
Okay.
Again.
Put the words in italics. Italics into either the present simple or the present continuous. Use concretions where possible. Contractions. Contraction.
Contraction,
What does it mean?
сокращение. It's like apostrophe R, like apostrophe. So like here, where do we have
I understand. It's about the some point.
So these are these are contractions.
Contractions.
So,
okay, let's try. How your course go? How how is your course going?
Okay, yes. How is your
course going?
or
I that you enjoy it. Oh, I have some course that I bought, I think, 3 years ago, and didn't done.
and didn't finish.
I hadn't done.
Stop. Why hadn't done? Why?
Because I have not done.
Why?
Because it is not this section I didn't finish, and okay, I'm starting something in the past, and I didn't finish right now. This is I think present perfect continuous maybe. Yeah.
Okay, so you said I have a course.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is in present.
Yeah.
Always remember that we have present, past, and future. So we don't have future right now. Yeah, like in this
Okay.
in this sentence. So we have just present and past. Yeah. Something like that. Present and past. You say, I have a course.
I have a course, yeah.
That I bought.
Bought 3 years ago.
And
have not done. Yeah. Finish. Have not been finishing.
Why? Why do we need been here? Why do we need the continuous?
Without been. I haven't finished.
Haven't finished.
My God. Okay.
Why do you need the continuous when do we need when we don't need it? We like it's like something extra. Like yeah. Why? You don't need to like make it more difficult for yourself. So
okay.
yeah, so because I bought it like 3 years ago, yeah, and haven't finished it. Yeah, so I haven't finished it still, but it means that maybe in the future I will have the opportunity to finish it. Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay, yeah, maybe. Or we also can say I didn't finish it. Yeah, because for example, you already don't have access to this course. Yeah, for example, and you won't have any opportunity to finish it in the future. Yeah, so here haven't finished or didn't finish it doesn't really matter. Yeah, but it depends on what meaning you put in this sentence. Yeah.
Yeah.
Finish. But yeah, remember that we don't need past perfect because past perfect we need it only if something happened before. Yeah.
Before. Yeah.
But you couldn't start the course before you bought it, so it's impossible. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we don't need it here. Okay. So
be simple.
yes.
More words. Yeah.
Be simple and always build this scheme in your head. Yeah, like always remember in what time, different action happen. Yeah, because it's really, really important in English. Okay, so the next.
Yeah.
So we haven't finished, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. Also.
Although it's...
Although.
Ну, также, кроме того.
Although. Thanks. Although I find it a lot. I find it a lot harder than before. Okay. Maybe it is present continuous because it's now new experience section, and I am finding it a lot harder than before.
Okay, so it sounds really logical, and I think I would agree with you, but just a moment, let me check, because it sounds a bit like on the edge, yeah. Yes, I'm finding it, yes, so logic saved us. I'm finding it, yeah.
Okay, cool. Cool. Let's try another sentence. I'm busy at the weekend. You won't go out somewhere. I'm busy this weekend. I think, do you want to go out somewhere?
Yes, because we don't use the verb want in continuous tense. Yeah. And once again, please tell me the sentence. Do you
want? I forgot the verb come.
Go out. Go out.
Go out. Do you want to go out somewhere?
Okay. To go out somewhere. Okay. Because it's phrasal verb, and we... Which one? I want to. No, want is just a verb that can't be used in present, or sorry, in continuous tense. Continuous, yeah. Because you can't be wanting something. Yeah, you either want something or you don't want something. So that's all. You can't be in process of wanting something. Yeah. So you either want or you don't. I want to go. Because won't go. No, because you want хочешь сделать when we want to say infinitive. Infinitive. Я хочу пойти, что сделать. Okay. So I want to go out. Infinitive. Phrasal verb is go out. Go out is a phrasal verb. Yeah. Clearly. Very close. Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah. I work Saturday mornings, but I am free in the afternoon. Okay, I think I work without any modifications, for example. Modifications, yeah. Yeah, right. I work Saturday mornings, yes, because we have mornings and it means that this is a like repeated action. Yeah, repeated. Okay.
Okay. Okay, the last one, but
No, not the last one. Yeah.
the third, yeah. What's your sister doing these days? She still study. I think is she no, still stealing sounds bad. Stealing.
Still is not a verb.
No? Still.
Still, this is все еще.
Thank you. Okay. We still study. Okay. We use continuous. Is she still studying?
Okay.
Still. Oh my God. Happens.
Is she?
Is she still studying? Still studying. Yeah, she graduated last year, but now she go a master's. Graduated last year, but now she is doing a master's.
Okay. Yes, she is doing a master's. Doing a master's.
Okay. The fourth, I need a coat. Is it still raining outside? Still raining outside. Do I need a coat?
Yes, because we don't use need in continuous, yeah, because we either need something or don't need, yeah, so it's like a state, состояние, yeah, so we either need or not, and yeah.
Okay.
So do I need a coat?
Yeah, it pulled down. It pulled down.
Pour это лить как из ведра. Pour down.
It is pouring down.
Yes, it is pouring down.
Okay, clear.
It is pouring down.
Pouring down.
And pour, it's also about some drinks. So you can pour a drink. Yeah, like pour me some wine, please. Pour me some beer, and so on and so forth. Yeah, it's like when you take a bottle and you pour some drink to the glass.
Put some liquid into the glass. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pour, it's the same with put for the liquid.
Oh, okay. If it's easier for you to remember, then yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Наливать.
Okay, and pour down, it's about the rain. Yeah, so pouring down, это именно лить как из ведра. So it's about the weather.
Okay. The next one, you have any plans for tonight? Do you have any plans for tonight? Because we can't use have in continuous form.
Actually, we can, but here we don't need it. Yeah. Because
yeah, we can.
Yes,
Okay.
we can. We can. But here we don't need it because it's like you are asking about the fact. Yeah, like, do you have any plans for tonight? Like, please tell me the state of things. Yeah, like положение вещей. Yeah, so that's why we don't need continuous here.
Okay. Yeah, I meet an old friend of mine for dinner actually. Yeah, I meet friend of mine for dinner actually. I am meeting because it is arranged between the people.
Yes, so this is an arranged, so like this is a plan, yeah?
This is the plan. Okay. And the last one is the 6th. What's the matter with him? Why he stopped at everyone like that? What's the matter with him? Why he showed? Showed. What does it mean? Shout.
Кричать. Орать на кого-то.
Uh-huh.
Shout at somebody. Yeah.
Shout at somebody. Why is he shouted at everyone like that?
Why is he?
He shouting. Shouting. Yeah, my mistake. Thank you. Shouting at everyone like that. Okay. I don't know. He's just in a bad mood. He get like this sometimes. He get like this. Get like this. Он получает. Он как бы делает это временами, да? He get like this sometimes without any modifications, I think.
And we have present simple. He.
He.
Gets. And what do we need?
Gets. Okay.
He gets like this sometimes. Yeah. Get it's like становиться. Yeah, because when we speak about feelings, for example, we can say I'm getting old, yeah, or I'm getting annoyed, yeah, or
I remember that get it is есть, быть, являться, становиться, делаться.
I'm not sure about быть, but it's about when you get some state состояние. When you get some new state, yeah. So like I'm getting annoyed, yeah, or I always get tired. Tired when I work more.
Do you write something?
Yes, sorry.
I can see. Okay.
I'm getting annoyed. I always get tired when I work more than, I don't know, 8 hours a day, whatever. So we can use get with feelings, yeah, and with different states.
Getting annoyed. I get tired.
Cold, hungry, whatever. Yeah.
Change the state.
Yes. So when you change the state.
Okay.
Okay. So and first it's slowly and then fast. Notice the contraction and the weak forms of the verb to be. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Pronunciation. Practice reading out the exchanges in exercise 6. How quickly can you say them? Okay, yeah.
Okay, I have to read and
No,
what?
we need to listen. We need to listen. I'm just thinking about how to make it more productive. Okay. It's already a bit late for me, sorry, because at 10 p.m. I'm already ready to go to bed.
Yeah, we can finish earlier.
No, that's fine.
You feel bad.
No, that's fine. I'm just a bit slow. Sorry. Yeah. 12. So let's do it. So we have to listen to sentences, the contraction and the weak forms of the verb to be, working best person. So the same sentences, yeah, that we had in exercise 6. Now you should note their pronunciation, yeah, and which words are stressed, yeah, под ударением, and which words are in a weak position, yes, в слабой позиции. So, because in speech we can hear that some words are in a weak position, and sometimes it's even difficult to like hear them at all. So let's listen.
Track 12. 1.
Do you hear? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
How's your course going? How's your course going?
2.
I'm finding it a lot harder than before. I'm finding it a lot harder than before.
3.
So
I'm hard. I need to find the addressed word.
yeah, so stressed and maybe let's not stressed. Let's find the words that are reduced, like сокращаются in the fast speech. Yeah, so once again.
Track 12. 1.
How's your course going? How's your course going?
So what words they became smaller? Okay, yeah, so first of all, course, then going, yeah, so he said something like going. Yes. And then he said how's, yeah, so he didn't ask how is your course going, yeah, so he asked something like how's your course going. Okay, the next one. Interesting. The police, I guess. Okay.
2.
I'm finding it a lot harder than before. I'm finding it a lot harder than before.
I'm finding it a lot harder than before. I'm finding, I think I'm finding, it's, I'm finding.
Yes, so it's a bit reduced, and also let's listen to that.
A lot harder than before. I'm finding it a lot harder than before.
A lot harder.
Yes, and also D, he also didn't pronounce the letter D. Like I'm finding it.
I'm finding it low. I'm
I'm
a lot
finding
harder.
it a lot harder than before. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
finding it a lot harder than before. So something. Okay.
Okay.
The next.
3,
Is she still studying? She's still studying.
4,
What?
She's doing a master's. She's doing a master's.
5,
Is it still raining outside?
Why did we? Sorry, I just didn't get the idea.
Is she still studying?
Mm-hmm.
She's still studying.
Is
Mm-hmm.
without is.
Yes.
She's still
So
studying.
actually he said like, is she still studying? But we even didn't hear this is, yeah?
Is
So
she
like, is she still
she's
studying?
studying. She's It's about articulation
Yes.
without some noises. Is she?
Yes.
Okay.
Is she still studying? And so this is why you have to know the grammar, because sometimes you can't hear all the words, but you still have to know how to construct the sentence as well, like correctly, yeah? No matter what the pronunciation is. And the next.
4,
She's doing a master's. She's doing a master's.
Mm-hmm.
She's the verb is modified. Is no word the verb is modified by the speaker, and she said he said she I forgot.
Okay, so once again, because
She's still studying.
4,
She's doing a master's.
so he said she's doing a master's.
She's doing.
Okay, so here we have two stresses, like she's doing a master's, yeah? So two stressed words, yeah, like she's doing a master's. And here
She's doing a master's.
only one
Only
stressed
one.
word. So she's doing a master's, yeah. Okay.
5,
Is it still raining outside? Is it still raining outside?
Verb is actually shorted. Sound short.
Yeah, and in the first option, yeah, it was.
Is it still raining outside?
Is it still raining outside? So two
Raining.
stressed words, yeah? And in the shortened version, in the fast version,
Is it still raining outside?
is it still raining outside?
Raining.
So only one stressed word, yeah? So, and usually auxiliary verb, auxiliary вспомогательный, yeah, becomes unstressed. Yeah, so we just reduce the stress from this. Okay.
6,
It's pouring down. It's pouring down.
7,
So again,
Pouring down.
it's pouring down, yeah, and then it's pouring down. So we even didn't hear like it's is something like that, but it doesn't mean that it's not there. And the last one, I think. or not the last one?
I'm meeting an old friend of mine for dinner. I'm meeting an old friend of mine for dinner.
8,
So once again,
Old.
I'm meeting an old friend of mine for dinner.
I'm meeting an old friend of
Friend.
mine for dinner. 3 words stressed, yeah? I'm meeting an old friend of mine for dinner.
Mm-hmm.
I'm meeting an old friend of mine for dinner.
So
I'm
meeting a friend of mine for dinner, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And all these parts of speech, like articles, auxiliary verbs, they are reduced almost.
Mhm.
So, and the last one,
8,
I guess.
Why is he shouting at everyone like that? Why is he shouting at everyone like that?
Okay. Why is he shouting at everyone like that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And why is he shouting at everyone like that? Yeah. So again, all the words, they are all the small words
Mm-hmm.
that don't have any meaning. Yeah, they
Mhm.
are reduced. And I guess this is all. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So always remember that if you don't hear something, it doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. So. Okay. If you say you can't or don't want to do something, it's polite to give a reason. The reason will often use the present simple or present continuous. Look at this extract from the conversation. Like, what are you doing this Saturday? Do you want to meet for lunch or something? I'd love to, but I train on Sundays. I'm doing the marathon next month. So,
Mm-hmm.
like, this is about politeness. Usually, if you refuse to do something, please give a reason.
Mm-hmm.
And now, you should try to write reasons to explain why you can't. Sorry.
I don't see anything.
So you have to write
Yeah.
reasons to explain why you can't or don't want to do the things below. And you should use present simple or present continuous.
Mm-hmm. Do you think you could help me move this table? No, sorry, but I can't. I have any problems with my spina. Oh my God. Spine? No, not spine. Neck.
Neck, шея,
Шея, and spina.
back.
Back. Okay. I
Ага,
have some problems with my back.
okay.
We are going out for dinner later. Would you like to join us? Oh, I'd like to, but I can't. I am having a plans. I'm having a plans.
Plans, plural, множественное число. So we don't need article here.
I am having plans.
Let's be more specific. Yeah, so I'm having
Mhm.
plans. This is too general. Yeah. Let's try
Okay.
to.
I am having a dinner with my
Okay.
mom.
Okay. Yeah, this is better. I'm having dinner with my mom.
Can I just use your computer for a few minutes? No, sorry. I do my courses at this time every day.
A bit illogical. So, okay, you do the courses every day, but why can't you give me to use your computer for a few minutes?
Because I'm busy. I am busy. I do. I'm doing my courses now.
Mm-hmm, yes.
Okay. Can you turn this music off? It's driving me mad. No, I leave it on. I am preparing to the concert next day.
Next day, which day?
Tomorrow.
Okay, yeah. Preparing
To concert.
for the concert.
For concert. Thanks. For the concert tomorrow. Would you like to go out with me on Friday? Oh, it's nice of you to ask, but I cannot, sorry. I have training in the gym on Fridays.
Okay. You said I have, yeah?
I have.
Mm-hmm.
Present simple.
Mm-hmm. On Fridays. Okay. So yeah, this is quite logical. And that's it. Speaking to roleplay conversation, no roleplay conversation. Let's maybe do this exercise and finish. Yeah,
Okay.
because yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
The first one. Can you phone back later? I have dinner.
So you should decide which 5 sentences are incorrect. Yeah. So I think first of all you should read all of them. Yeah. Decide which are incorrect and then correct them.
Okay. I can correct the first sentence. I think I'm having a dinner.
Okay.
Because it is in the moment.
Okay.
The second, ignore him. He is just being silly. He is just being silly. Silly, I don't know what is it.
It's глупый.
Okay, глупый. Ignore him. Ignore him. He is just being silly. I think it is correct sentence.
Okay.
The next one. Is she seeing anyone at the moment? at the moment. Is she seeing anyone? Maybe someone? Not anyone.
We use anyone. We use all the words with any in negative sentences and questions.
Negative sentences.
And
Is she
questions.
seeing- and questions. Okay, it is correct sentence.
Okay.
The next one. I am annoyed with him. He is still owning the money. I'm annoyed with him. He is still owing the money. Все еще должен денег. Так. I don't know about it. I пропустить.
Okay, you can skip it, yeah.
Keep it, yeah, and I do the fifth. I don't need any help. Thanks. I just look. I don't need any help. Thanks. I'm just looking, maybe. It's about process.
Okay.
The next one. I go to the shops. Do you want anything? Do you want anything? I am going to the shops. I think
Okay.
I'm going. Yeah. Next one. I'm not a tea drinker. I am preferring coffee. I am not a tea drinker. Yeah. I am preparing coffee. Maybe I am not drinking a tea. Is it more correct?
I don't know.
Okay. I'm not a tea drinker. Okay, I think it's okay. But I am preferring coffee. It's about habit. I think I prefer coffee.
Okay.
And the last one, not last, okay. I love cycling. I belong to a local cycling club. Так, I love cycling. Okay, I belong to a local cycling club. I think I am belong. It's приглашение или типа
Belong, принадлежать.
принадлежность. I think I am belonging because it's a temporal action, not action, situation, and we don't know about the future.
Okay, so and then you need it means that sentence 4 is correct, right?
Sentence 4, I'm annoyed with him. He is still owing the money. He is still situation должен. I'm annoyed with him. I'm annoyed.
Okay, let's quickly move back to this list.
Belong. It's we can't use belong in continuous tense. And okay, and believe, need, agree, like. Okay. In the seventh sentence, I need to use present simple, and
Mhm. In the eighth, yeah.
this is, yeah, and this is correct. And what about 4? I think it he still owes the money. We need to present simple. Whew. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that is correct. Yes, I'm having, correct. He still owes. I'm just looking. I'm going to. I prefer. And number 8 is
Right.
correct. Yep. So that's it.
Gotcha.
And yeah, so let's finish, I guess.
Okay.
So
Thank you very much.
thanks for coming. So have a nice evening.
Have a nice evening too.
Yeah. Goodbye. I will send the homework like in the
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Bye
goodbye.
bye.